Hey, there he is, Detective Chimp, the world's greatest detective.
I thought Batman was the greatest detective.
Kid Flash, you and I can learn a thing or two from Detective Chimp. He always solves a mystery. Also, it's funny, if you ever watch Batgirl, she always finds a way to offend him.
Apologize. What?
Yes, Batgirl?
I gotta come. I apologize, but you gotta work on a Sunday.
That's okay.
But we need your help.
Okay. Yes, it's quite short notice, but I was actually in church anyway. And my detective Chimp phone rang, so I picked it up. What seems to be the problem, Batgirl? And how can I help you? Was there a murder?
Aquaman was dead. He was killed. He was murdered on Sunday. He was dead in the library with the candlestick.
Yes, I see that. A candlestick in the library. That sounds like a very familiar old game that I used to play. Also, can you tell me anything more?
It happened when everybody's sleeping.
Oh, okay. So, any hard evidence?
No.
Any fingerprints?
No.
How about any suspects?
Yes, we have 4.
Oh, so I see that. So one of these 4 suspects. Batgirl, let me ask you a question. How was their alibi? Detective, Batgirl, how was their alibi? Was it good?
What?
Let me be the judge of that. Okay, here we go with the investigation. Monkey case file 00921. Suspect number 1, Dazzler. Dazzler, is that your real name?
Yes.
Okay, Dazzler, and can you tell me what you were doing on the day of the murder?
Checking the mail.
Checking the mail. Suspect 1, let the record show. Suspect 1, Dazzler, was checking the mail. Okay, thank you, got it. And suspect number 2, Black Manta. Is that your real name, Black Manta?
Yes.
Okay, Black Manta, if that is your real name. I understand you were in the pool, but all day? Really? I find that hard to believe. What were you doing in the pool all day?
Doing dishes.
You were doing dishes in the pool? Well, I guess that's not a crime. It's kind of gross, but it's not a crime. All right, let the record show that Black Manta was doing dishes, suspect number 2 in the pool, and that he's very, very gross. Okay, suspect number 3. Yes, Mr. Ventriloquist, how you doing, fine sir?
Good.
And can you tell me exactly what you were doing on the day of the murder? And what is that big fuzzball in back of you?
Laundry.
You don't say. So you were doing laundry all day? Really? All day?
You don't know how much dirty laundry this dummy has.
Alright. Who are you calling a dummy there, pal? Also, don't be telling the detective about how dirty I am. Jeez. Okay. And suspect number 4 seems harmless enough. Mr. Kitty Cat. Mr. Kitty Cat, where were you?
Meow.
Okay, So you did commit the murder?
Meow.
So you didn't commit the murder?
Meow meow.
So you did commit the murder, but you weren't there at the time?
Meow meow. Meow.
Okay, so you were at the murder scene, but you didn't commit the murder at the time?
Meow meow.
I don't know what this cat's saying. Let the record show that this cat is clearly dumb.
Meow. Meow meow.
And last but not least, suspect number 5. Suspect number 5, Dr. Pamela Isley. Dr. Isley, do you have a nickname or a villain name?
Poison Ivy.
Poison Ivy, yes, of course. And Miss Poison Ivy, can you tell me what you were doing on Sunday, the day of the crime?
Gardening.
Gardening. And more specific? Planting. So your name's Poison Ivy and you were planting. Clearly. Yeah, clearly that's convenient. Okay, well thank you very much. Thank you very much indeed. So just to recap, Monkey Case Files 00921-115. I have 5 suspects. Suspect 1, the Dazzler, was getting mail. Suspect 2, Black Manta, was doing the dishes. Suspect 3, Mr. Ventriloquist, was doing the laundry. Suspect 4 is just a dumb cat. And suspect number 5 was clearly doing gardening. One of these 5 suspects killed Aquaman. And quite honestly, I'm not sure exactly which one it was. I know the motive and the weapon. It was a candlestick in the library, but which one of these 5 suspects did the deed? My notes don't reflect. Honestly, the clues don't add up. Batgirl, these clues don't add up. There are no strong clues or evidence that suggests the following. But somebody in these notes is lying. Yes, of course. Batgirl, arrest Dazzler. Dazzler, you're under arrest for the crime of killing Aquaman.
How did you know? Yes, I did.
Because we're good, and good always win, and justice will prevail. You're going away to jail for a long, long time. Arrest her.
But how did you know?
Dazzler got 30 years in jail with no chance to parole for murder. I'm not sure if that's justifiable. Anyway, you probably wonder how I figured it out. Dazzler's statement was clearly false because it was a Sunday and no mail's delivered on a Sunday. With no mail on a Sunday, she couldn't have quite possibly spoken.